Cool.
Whenever you're
All
ready.
right. Outbound, trying a new script.
Let's do it.
Uh, okay, ring, ring, ring.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, Ivan, this is Sibs from Ethan E's office at Clash of Closes. How are you?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Good.
Yeah, you remember that? That's great, man. Look, it seems like you filled out a form with us, but didn't manage to book in a call from there. Could I ask, is there a particular reason for that?
Um, yeah, I didn't want to book a call. I just wanted to get into the community.
You just wanted to get into the community.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh, any reason why?
I mean, yeah. I want to learn about high ticket closing.
Okay. And why specifically high ticket closing?
Well, because it sounds like a very interesting concept. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I never knew that such thing existed.
Okay. I mean, like, have you tried other things before or looked into other things before?
Mm, yeah, of course. Like what type of
Okay.
things?
So for instance, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, maybe running an agency, uh, any of those
Oh,
things ring?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know those things, but no, no, none of them interest me. I'm not like tech
Okay.
savvy, so no.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. So what are you looking for specifically then?
Um, I'm looking to find a job that
Okay.
allows me to have a lot more time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Can I just ask, do you currently do what do you do for a living right now?
Yeah, I'm an accountant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And being an accountant, I assume you don't have a lot of time to kind of
No,
do,
not at all. I work for a really big company and
yeah.
man, I've been working there for like 20 years
Okay.
and I'm through, really. Uh,
Okay. What was the thing that like drew that made you kind of be like, no, I'm tired of this?
Man, I never got to spend time with my family, really. I,
Oh man.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. The wife, the kids, they were, yeah, I felt like I was starting to lose my time with them.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah.
Okay. Have you tried anything else like to kind of get your time back or be able to spend more time with your kids and your
Yeah,
family?
I mean, I've tried negotiating with my employer,
Okay.
um, but I mean, unfortunately, the expenses that we have so far
Yeah.
just simply doesn't allow me to work any less.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And
so
like,
that's why.
if you don't mind me asking, how does that make you feel? Like,
Well, it makes me feel like I'm missing out. Like there's so much more than just work.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, man. Like, so let's, for instance, say you kind of start or you join the community and you learn more about high ticket sales. What is do you have any other goals apart from kind of just having your time and being able to spend more time with your family?
Um, no, that's like a big priority to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, man. All right. And I just wanted to know like what was the thing that made you decide like, yo, this is it's the time now to look into something else. Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, well, my kids, they're now 6 and 12, and
Okay.
well, they had a bunch of things in their school, and I wasn't really able to go and watch them, and I think like they're growing so fast. And
Yeah.
after a long talk with my wife, yeah, I've decided that I have to definitely do something about it because it's not working out for us.
Okay. All right. So is it something that you want to do like now, or is it like it's something you'll do down the line eventually?
No, I have
I
to do this as soon as possible.
okay.
Yeah,
You
like
want to
time's
do
not coming
this?
back.
Okay, man. Look, it's really up to you from here. Like, what we can do is, if you're willing and you're wanting, is to just book a deeper conversation with one of our advisors that will show you exactly what we do, how we do it, and show you how we might be able to kind of get you the time and the freedom that you're looking for to spend time with your family, and be able to kind of make an income doing that as well. Is that something you'd be willing and wanting to do?
I mean, I don't have a lot of time. Can you just like tell me what it is about that what you guys do?
Unfortunately, not, mate. This is something where we need to have a longer discussion and kind of identify the goals that you have. And the advisor will give you a lot more information into what we do, and you might want and have a lot of questions firstly, and want certain things that um that is more suitable to kind of like your the time that you have, right? Like you're saying that you don't have a lot of time. So we might need to kind of tailor that how you receive what we have in a more suitable way for yourself, right? Not It's not a one size all or one size fits all. So having a deeper conversation, right, with somebody to kind of have to ask them questions and to find out exactly what we do, right, and how we can help you is just I believe is the best way to go.
I mean, yeah, sure, but don't you guys like you guys teach closing, right? That's what you do.
Yes, we do.
All right, then why not? Why can't I like just know a little bit more about what approach do you guys use to teach that?
Yeah, because I don't have all the information that you have that you may need, sorry.
Hmm.
You may have questions that I can't necessarily answer, and I don't want to put you in a place where you don't have somebody that's fully informed that can kind of lead you, because if you
Yeah, all
have
right,
a question,
then yeah, connect me with the guy who has all the information.
yeah. All right, man. Look, I'm going to just pull up my calendar and then bloody 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 bloody.
Hmm. Gotcha. Do you want me to keep recording the explanation, like my feedback, or
Yeah, sure.
yeah?
That'd be okay.
Yeah. So first of all, that thing that I said right there. Uh, I mean, bro, you're not gonna close the sale on them, of course not, and that's why you're not gonna explain every little single detail. But
Yeah,
let's say that there are gonna be some leads that are uneducated, right?
yeah.
So you do have to explain a little bit like, hey, we are these, and we have helped a ton of people go from having no time and having shitty jobs to making 10 to this amount of figures a month. And yeah, we have worked with all these people, and we do is that we teach um,
Yeah,
in
I
a
missed
very
the
easy
pitch,
approach. Yeah, yeah, like
essentially.
a little pitch, right? As a sneak peek.
Yeah, the mini pitch of, okay, look,
Exactly.
this is what we have, this is what we can do to get you to A, B, and C. I
Hmm.
mean, my pitch was there, but it wasn't highlighted to give you enough information to be like, okay, cool.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I get
So that's one thing. Um, and then if they want to like know more, then that's when you go like, hey, maybe if you want to know if this is the right thing for you, we have to assess you, right? Like, and then you communicate
yeah.
it to the next, like not making the reason why they want to schedule the call with the closer to get more information. It's not for that. It's so that they know that is the right thing for them, right? You
Okay, yeah,
want
pushing it onto them. Okay, I
exactly,
get that.
exactly. You wanna
Yeah.
and you wanna focus also that even if they decide not to. become part of our program, or they are just not a good fit. It's not what we're looking for because they are not money or they don't want to do it or whatever it is. They are still gonna get advice on whatever it is that
Yeah.
the problem is, right? Um,
Yeah.
but it
I
should
get that.
like never really be the lack of information. Like it should ideally always be not only transparent, but you should be willing to educate the customer on what is it that you do, how do you do it, why do you do it, all that stuff. Because I
Oh,
mean, ideally,
it's
they watch a video, a VSL before um, entering the call, whether that is setting call or closing call. But sometimes you don't.
yeah, I usually what I'm trying to do is more even at the end is that I need to start doing the qualifiers, those
Mhm.
like 5 questions, and then do the homework thing as well. So I
Mhm.
want to incorporate those two things so that
Yeah,
I have that single flow of ticking every single box.
yeah, absolutely.
But I hear what you're saying. It's
Mhm.
it's very light.
Yeah. And then you could have dialed in a little bit on their desired situation. Yeah, you did the current situation and the pain very well. He was like, okay, you don't have more time. Why? How come that you don't have more time? So I told you, yeah, my family, whatever. But then you didn't ask, okay, but what would be the ideal scenario, right? The opposite side. How much
Yeah,
time do you
flipping
want to
it.
have with them, right?
Yeah, or asking like, what are you missing out on?
Hmm.
Which, yeah,
Exactly.
what are you missing out on when you don't have the time? Then you flip it yourself.
Yeah. And then I go like, no, I would love to have at least um, 3 days a week or after 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. of the evening. I want it to be family time, and that would be amazing. That
Yeah,
would feel like I'm right. So those two things,
yeah,
the bright side, like the desired state, and explain really because yeah, leads cannot know exactly.
I get that.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I have to really quick pick up my clothes,
Yeah,
but no more than 5 minutes, I promise. All right?
yeah. Do you want to stay? Should I stay on and then, or do
Sure.
you just want to
Yeah.
just text me
Yeah.
when you're back?
All right. Just stay there then.